Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome to what's going to end up being the last Mario Party board playthrough of 2019. We are here at Waluigi's Island, and as you can see, everyone here has a hat with a letter or upside down letter on their head. So yeah, this is the last board of the Battle Royale maps. In order to get this board, you have to play through story mode, and actually play this board in story mode to unlock it. And it's a pretty chaotic board. Probably the most chaotic board in this game. And we'll definitely take a look at it shortly. But first of all, let's see where the star is going to end up being. Gonna end up being over there, so we'll have to work our way over to that star. We also have to get through the first turn of Wario before we can do anything. And Wario's not gonna buy an item. Fair. Fair thing to do. And now that it's my turn, let's start talking about this board, because there's actually a lot to go over here. First of all, this is the general size of the board. It's pretty big. Let's start going through here. So the first thing you'll notice, we have a circular island with dynamite all around it and a bunch of happening spaces. You can probably do the math on what's going to happen here, but you know, just in case you don't want to do that math, every time you land in a happening space, you'll decrease this timer. When it hits 0, it'll explode, and anyone in the circular area, they will lose all of their coins. And yes, all of their coins. Stay away from here unless you have like no coins to lose and you want to screw other people over, or you just want to kind of decrease the timer while you're here and while the others aren't. So yeah, be aware of this island. Then you have this, which is kind of a mini game. I think it's the action time of this board, where basically as soon as you jump on this section here, whatever direction the arrow is pointing, you'll be going back in that direction, so you could end up going back to the Dynamite Island, so be careful. You'll see other happening spaces around the board. I believe these will actually lower this bridge so you can go to this island, which is filled with battle spaces, but do not fret, this island actually changes every single turn to a different space. I think the only space it can't be is the bank space, just because that would be incredibly broken, I feel like. If you just always passed and landed on a bank. And, yeah, that's basically that island. Trying to think if there's anything else. Obviously, there's a skeleton key door down there. Another way you can go to this island up here. You have this red pipe. I believe if you go in the red pipe, you come out here, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe if you go down the red pipe, you go to the other pipe, or I'm not 100% sure on how it works. Then you have the green pipe, which I believe the green pipe is connected with this section right here, where basically you can follow this path to get Boo, but much like the intersection in Deep Bloober Sea, if you go a certain path and it's wrong, you'll actually like fall through a pitfall and go somewhere else. And I think that's about it. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Like, that's why I say it's the most chaotic board. Just a lot of things actually going on. And as far as the banks are concerned, they're both kind of in the middle of the board, just on opposite sides. Toad is kind of like up in the top middle, and then also the bottom right. And yeah, that's pretty much what we got here. So let's go ahead and get things moving here. This is going to be a pretty long playthrough, I imagine. Let's see, hold on. I could buy a skeleton key, but I don't know about that. Let me see, where am I going to land? So I have 6 remaining, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll land on an item space. So yeah, let's not buy anything. Okay, gotta answer this question. What kind of item would you like to have? Well, I would like to have a powerful item, but because it's Toad and he doesn't like greediness, let's go with a standard item. Ooh, a rare item! Barter box, okay. So I think I've kind of talked about the barter box before. Briefly, but I think I did talk about it. Basically, this item allows you to essentially trade the entire set of items with another player. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'll read the accurate description when we actually get to my next turn. But I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. And here we go! Can I go for a 6th consecutive loss at Thwompole? I think so. So I'm going to do the Z button, so I'm on the left. I might actually, like, wait a little bit on my first button press. Or maybe not. Damn it! I don't know. Every time we get hit by the snowball, and like I'm not really sure like when it's gonna appear. That's why I kind of discussed like not pressing the button right away because you know I wanted to see if I could maybe like mess with the RNG enough to the point where my opponents or my partners wouldn't put us into the snowball, but it just is not working. I don't know why that game is being so mean to me, but it just is. And of course, Wario actually gets to play a minigame for the item. But honestly, I kind of suck at this minigame anyway, so probably for the best that he's the one playing. Honestly, if he gets the Bluebell, I might just go ahead and steal that from him. That's an item I do not want computer players to have. And yeah, there we go. I do not want him to have that item. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure about, like, the one thing I don't understand about the barter box is it might actually have a slightly different. Use it to trade all your items for all the items of any opponent you choose. Okay, so that is what it is. Because I thought it could have also been one of those things where, like, you gathered up all of the items and then you distributed them randomly. But that's probably like I think that's like a capsule or orb in the future Mario Party GameCube game. So here's the thing, like, I really kind of want to steal that Bluebell. But I don't know, like, I feel like it's almost too early. I should wait for, like, people to get other items. The thing is, the Bluebell is just really, really good. That's like a good item. Okay, well, I hate using it like this, but I think I am going to go ahead and use it. If he literally had any other item, I would have probably waited. But because it's a Bluebell, it's just too... It's too inviting. It wants me to steal it. So I hope you guys understand. Okay, so I think I want to go up here. Well, okay, hold on. I can make this work. Well, damn it. I love how, like, no matter what, like, I gotta land on the space I don't want to land on. Because, obviously I want to go to the Millennium Star. I have a, Bluebell. The problem is, I don't really want to land on Game Guy or a battle space to actually, use it. Okay, I'm doing this for you guys. I'm gonna land on Game Guy, because at least with that I have a chance to win more coins. And basically what you do, you want to press the A button as soon as the cursor lands on the place you want to go to. Usually at that point, you'll get the right path. That's usually how it works anyway. Okay, so what game do we got here? We have Chain Chomp Cake Eating. And the odds are honestly in a decent favor for the small Chain Chomp to win. The question is, do I want to bet on that, or should I just stay safe? I'm gonna stay safe. The text doesn't have any indication for what's gonna happen. It's just random to make you think that there is. But I'm gonna play it safe, and I am regretting that decision. Maybe not. Okay, we're good. Woo! Okay. This is good. This is good. This way, I'll be able to steal some coins next turn, and I have a good number of coins, too. So, not a bad start. Although it is only turn 2, so many things can happen, especially on this board. We could have like an early like dynamite explosion here, and that'll just like completely bankrupt all of them. That's usually my strategy, trying to stay away from that island. Because usually the computer players will just kind of like mess around and explode each other. As computer players do. And Mario's not moving. I think he wants to go around a little bit. Now, of course, one thing you could do is you could obviously stay in the center section there. If you want to, like, rack up happening spaces. I'd only recommend that if you have, like, no coins whatsoever. But, yeah, you could also do that, because you have a good... Basically, every other square is a happening space, so... You could kind of mess around with that and kind of, you know, make things work in your favor, so to speak. So last time I played this, I got, like, screwed immediately. Well, I got screwed again. And man, Waluigi has taken an early minigame lead. But that's okay, because you know what? That just means I'm going to steal from him. Here's the thing, though. If he gets, like, a high enough roll, I think he can get the stars. So we want him to roll pretty low. I think Wario goes first, though. Yeah, okay, so we're good. So yeah, I'm definitely going to steal from Waluigi. Like, make no mistake about it. Waluigi is going to lose a lot of coins this turn. Maybe. Well... Depends on if Bowser steals coins first. Okay, please do not get Bowser Potluck. I'll even take Bowser... Well, I don't know. Bowser Revolution wouldn't be that great. What is with me... Okay, you know what? That's actually not too bad. Because I think with the way the reverse mushroom works... When you have, like, an intersection, like, you can kind of weirdly choose your path. I think, anyway. I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and just use this now, though. So we're going to use the Bluebell. We're going to steal from Waluigi, take his coins. He's the only one that has enough money to buy a star, too, so... Stealing from him is obvious. So this will not only give me some coin... Oh, okay, well not... I was gonna say this is gonna give me the coin star, but it actually won't. Because I only stole 9 coins. It's actually really weird. It makes sense, though. Okay, so yeah, see, I can go over here now. Here's the problem, is I'm not gonna avoid that battle game square. Which was the entire reason I went down there first. Like... I don't really even know what happens here either, which is also kind of... I don't want to risk losing my coins again. Okay, I'm going to have to go for it. I don't like it, but... You know, I've won some battle games before, so I can do this. We could also get a 0. Get a 0, get a 0... Ah, well... Good news is, if I get second place on this, can at least, like... I should get enough, but if Wario gets it, then he'll probably get the star next turn. Which is not ideal. We'll see what happens. I won this the first time we played it, but... Oh, we're practicing. Whoops. I don't know how that button got pressed. I didn't... Maybe I just, like, pressed it accidentally or something. Well, this is not a good start for me. I got a lot of good time in the cloud. I might have gotten this. Yes! Perfect. And see, I don't think that's good, because I don't think Wario's gonna get all of his coins back, so... This is gonna give me the coin star lead. Which is good. I'm gonna get the star next turn, pretty much guaranteed at this point. Unless Wario wins the minigame and takes it from me. Which that very well could happen. I love how Mario kind of made that work out for him. He doesn't have any coins, though, so it doesn't matter. I like you. Here, Mario, have some skeleton keys. Your favorite item. I guess I can finally actually start talking about that skeleton key thing I keep... Oh, come on. Of course we get this one, too. And I actually need to win this, don't I? Because Wario won the... Oh my god. Of course we get this game right when I don't want it. But we're actually on Waluigi's Island, which actually kind of goes back to that skeleton key meme I keep bringing up. I'm not going to explain the whole thing because, you know, explaining entire jokes is not really a great way to do things. But basically, instead of telling you what the joke is, I'm going to point you guys to the Puddle Plains HD Mario Party 3 Waluigi's Island playthrough that we did, which was basically a game of Mario Party 3 we played at MagFest 2016? I think it was 2016. Shoutouts to my boy Taryn, King of Kienzen. He basically got a lot of skeleton keys. We'll just say that. It's pretty obscene how many skeleton keys went around on that board. Okay, well I am going to be a little lucky here because Wario's not going to be able to get the star. Well, no, he's not. Well, he wouldn't have been able even if he got a high enough roll because, yeah, suck it, Wario. The bank would have taken the coins away. He could have actually gotten some... Well, he would have only gotten 5 coins, but still. He could have actually gotten a profit if he landed on the bank. But thankfully, I got the star. We're good. We can actually move on and not worry about this painful little bank section here. Where's the star going to appear now? Star's going to be up there, which is going to be really hard to get to. This is probably a case where a magic lamp would probably be recommended, I'd say. Unfortunately, I can't buy a magic lamp. Can I buy a Bluebell? I can. Can't really use it next turn, but I think I'm going to go for it. Or I could go for a plunder chest. Or I could go for a skeleton key. Let me look at the map really quick. That's probably a better idea. Because are there any, like... There's this skeleton key, though. I think the other one's over here, so that's not really going to help. I could also get a reverse mushroom and go the normal path. And if I don't make it, I can just roll back this way. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways I can go about doing this, honestly. So yeah, as far as the pipes, I think all the pipes actually go to the green pipe. That's the way it works. Sorry if my memory's like kind of fuzzy on some of the gimmicks of the boards. As I've said before, Mario Party 3, while I do love the game, it's definitely like probably in my lower tier of favorite Mario Party games. And when I say lower tier, I don't mean bad. It means compared to like Mario Party 1 and 2 and 4, which I love, it's just I like this game. That's kind of what I mean by lower tier. So like some of the things I'm not as, you know, familiar with, or I don't remember as much, because this is not a game I play as much as some of the other ones. I really don't know. I mean, I kind of want to buy the Bluebell, but maybe this is just a sign I shouldn't buy anything. Where am I landing, by the way? Hold on. Sorry this is taking forever. I'm just really trying... If you couldn't tell, I really love to think about my moves when it comes to Mario Party. I just... That's me. That's how I play Mario Party. I have a very theoretical and analytical playing style, I guess. Okay, well... That's 2 stars in 1 turn. This is... In a weird way, this is off to a good start. In a very weird way. But, you know, there's still lots of time left for things to just go completely bonkers. So let's keep an eye on things, because things could definitely go wrong easily. Okay, Mario is going for the Game Guy play. Mario really wants to showcase the last Game Guy minigame we haven't seen yet, but who knows if we'll even get it. Nope, we're gonna get more sweet surprise. Looks like he has the same odds that I had, too. So he's also gonna go for the big one. Again, going for the big one is just a safe play. And he gets it. It's definitely tempting to go for the little guy, though, if, like, you getting a lot of coins would really change things up. Like, if it were like the last board, for example, the last board where, like, I didn't get the coin star, and I was trying to actually get the coin star, I would have probably gambled on the smaller chomp if we got a game like that, because I really wanted to take away that coin star lead. That's kind of how I would play that. So yeah, let's eat some pizza. Seriously, one of the best Mario Party 3 minigames. I love this game so much. Again, it's buried treasure from Mario Party 1, the team-based. Well, we didn't eat all of it, but we ate pretty much all of it. We ate 99% or 99.9% of the pizza, so that's good enough for me. And that's actually my first minigame win, finally. That took a while. And, man. We're getting a lot of Game Guy today. We are getting lots and lots of Game Guy today. We're getting lots of cake eating today, too. Which is actually kind of interesting, because I actually had a birthday, like, probably yesterday when I'm posting this video. This is still part 1. So, SlimKirby's sweet surprise. I didn't have cake, though. Basically, instead of cake, every year for my birthday, my mom makes, this, oh my god, this amazing peanut butter pie, which I just absolutely love. And oh, it's so good. Ugh, man. Like, my mouth is kind of watering, like, right now, just thinking about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and steal coins, because Wario has a decent amount now. Since he just won that Game Guy minigame. Now watch, it's only gonna steal like 10 coins again. Oh my god, why is it stealing so few now? Usually, like, you're guaranteed, like, somewhere in the 15 to 25 realm, but maybe it's just because it's very early still, and there's not a lot of coins in the game at this point. But still, like, that's a little obnoxious. Because, like, that doesn't even make up the money I spent for the Bluebell, which is kind of frustrating. I mean, usually if you buy that and you use that, it's like, okay, I get my money back, I steal some coins, and even get a few more, but... I mean, I guess it's a way to kind of make it balanced, I guess. Because if you could just steal all of someone's coins, if they only had 20 coins, that would be kind of... maybe not cheap, but it would be kind of annoying for the player who's getting stolen from. Well, a magic lamp was on the table. Mario opting for the, oh god. Mario opting for the gold mushroom, which, honestly, probably a good move for him. Man, we're getting, like, a lot of, 2 versus 2 and 1 versus 3, but no 4-player minigames. Which is fine, because we haven't, like, oh, great, I'm placing the log. I hate placing the log. But that's great, because, like, we've gotten all the 4-player minigames now, but still. Damn it, they won. Well, you know what? That's not terrible, because Waluigi's kind of winning the minigame star right now anyway. But I believe by doing that, I also kind of gave the other two more minigame coins, which is not good. But I also have a 2-star lead on everyone, too. I can't forget that. My lead right now is actually pretty substantial, I'd say. Okay. Oh, thank God. That was scary. Hey, at least they get some items out of this. Ooh. I'm not sure if I like this one. Because I feel like for this one, there's like kind of a... there's something that can happen where you can get kind of screwed over. Landing in the water is kind of what I'm referring to. So I just want to jump. Unfortunately, no Bluebell in this game. Yes! That is exactly what I wanted. I will take that. I love reverse mushrooms. Reverse mushrooms have been... they've been such great items. And you know, you wouldn't really think about it, but they're really, really good. They're probably like top tier item in this game. Because you gotta think about it, like... not only can you, like, move backwards if you, like, miss something, or if you want to go down a different path, if, like, a star gets taken away from a path you were going down, but if there's, like, a really, really hard... oh my god, rare item. I was getting really scared that'd be the Wacky Watch, and then this would be a very early end of the board playthrough. But yeah, like, if there's like a really, really difficult path, like for some reason you can't go down, like you can just take an easier path, get to the intersection where you would have come from the harder path, and just use the mushroom there, and you would have been like able to go down there. It's a really, really good item.